Hello and welcome to Farm Space. We are at AGRITECHNICA 2023 Agricultural Drones. This video is proudly brought to you by Agrihawk. So if you are a contractor, you're looking for a agricultural drone, they're going to sort you out in South Africa, one of the official distributors there. And also if you want to buy one for yourself, Agrihawk, we'll put a link on top or below. But let's listen, Adam is going to tell me a little bit more about DJI, what they can give you. Adam, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Nah, good man, good. How's your AGRITECHNICA been?
It's been really busy so far, but excellent. A lot of people coming through. You can see in the booth there's pretty much non-stop traffic. But
that's the way that you want it, eh?
Yeah, no, it's great. It's been great. A lot of interest in the drones we've got, the solutions we're providing. So.
Now, okay, on that point, DJI is very well known for your recreational drones, surveillance, all of those types of things. But behind you, this is not what that is. These things are in essence tools. It's also like a tractor that can fly.
Exactly. Drones can be way more than just a gadget for a hobbyist to take beautiful pictures from the sky. They can absolutely be tools that empower people in the workplace, allow them to make a difference in how they do their work, make it more efficient, make it more safe, allow them to do things that they were not capable of in the past.
Definitely. Now, okay, tell me a little bit more about your let's call it your philosophy around these drones and the technology that you're using in them. If you're looking at the propellers, I see that you've got more or less the same type of design on everything with little subtle differences. In that instance, we've got two propellers. Why is that, and so forth?
Yeah, so on the T30 here, it's a hexacopter model. It's got 6 arms.
Yes.
And the idea is, if there is failure on one motor, the other 5 can kind of take care of the drone and allow you to fly safely so you can land. With this dual rotor model here, even if one of them fails, it's enough. It's still enough, and you can have this option with just 4 arms instead of 6.
And then I've still got basically 8 propellers keeping me in the air.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's more towards a fail-safe at the end of the day in terms of, because I don't need 6 on that thing, I can get away with 4.
Yeah, exactly.
But the problem is if one fails, then you've got an issue. And here we've basically just gone, okay, cool, let's put another one at the bottom. But does it then create more wind?
Does it create more what?
Wind. When I'm spraying, for example, and those to get better penetration.
Yeah. Well, so this is not, actually, this is not a spraying drone. This is the Flycart 30. It's a delivery drone. But with the
it's got a little hand here and everything. Wow.
Yeah.
Let me show you there. So these are the things that Amazon is going to be delivering stuff to us in the future.
Maybe, we'll see. This is not really intended yet for urban delivery, last mile delivery of pizzas or burritos, for example. This is more of a logistics solution, getting equipment and emergency supplies or things to areas that are difficult to reach. Yeah.
So, and for example, if a bridge got flooded or whatever the case might be, you need to get the people. You can do that in a cheap way, because this is a little bit cheaper than a chopper.
It's not meant to move people.
No. I'm talking about supplies and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. First aid, food and water, emergency supplies. Yeah, this can definitely bring that to people.
Yeah, because a chopper is a little bit cheaper, eh?
Yeah, it's also way cheaper than a chopper, yeah.
And then if we look at the agricultural stuff, so you've got
let's come over to the
T30 here.
Yep, T30 here. Let's go to the T50 because.
And the T50 is basically your flagship now.
Yep, now it's the newest one we have. And it also has the dual rotor combination. So coming back to your question about having more motors, does it create more down drift? And it does. When it's spraying, when it sprays out of the nozzles, there's propeller downwash created by the rotation of the propellers, and it blasts the chemical down onto the canopy and passes through the canopy onto all surfaces of the plant that you're trying to spray. So actually, compared to traditional spraying methods, with a drone, it's actually, you get better coverage and a better result.
It's a lot more effective, because if you do an airplane, you just get that and everything settles. Now it gets pushed into the canopy.
Yeah, really blasted down.
Now, talking of which, okay, so you had spraying nozzles in the past. And I mean the T30 still, let me just show them what I'm on about. Basically you add these spray, like traditional spray nozzles that you'll find on a traditional sprayer. And here you've got the, yeah, bring me that nozzle.
Yeah, we have one here.
So what do you call this thing? This is now your new philosophy when it comes to spraying.
Yeah, so
You
the
turn
idea...
out the droplets.
Yeah, it spins and it rotates, and you can see here, if you look closely, there's little teeth or notches, and they rotate so fast that the water is disturbed and actually we call it atomized. It's turned into a very fine mist, and then this mist, on the remote controller, you can actually set different droplet sizes between 50 to 500 micrometers, and this allows for much better penetration through the canopies of the crops below. Yeah.
I'm with you, and then I don't need to change the nozzles. We just change the speed and the rate at which this goes through.
Exactly.
And yeah, I've got a one size fits all solution basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me quickly, liters per hectare, how much can this drone basically do?
Yeah, so it's around, it can do, the max flow rate is 16 liters per minute, and it can cover between 16 to 20 hectares per hour.
Okay, so it's again depending on what your needs are. I mean, I can hover it on top of a tree then and basically empty it on top of the tree if I really want to. And then in terms of spreading, so you've got the spreading applications as well. I don't know if this one has got it fitted on.
Yeah, it's in the spraying configuration now. You can pop this out and convert it to the spreading configuration. It takes maybe 30 seconds. It's got the spreader it kind of spins around and it flicks. It spreads all of the dry granules around.
And what I'm seeing here is 108 kilograms per minute that it can actually spread. So that's a lot.
Yeah, it's got extremely high spreading capabilities. It can really cover a lot and spread a lot of volume and a lot of weight in a very little area. Yeah.
And what I want to know is when these guys come and spray, in some instances, I mean, depending on the terrain, would we send something like this out, which is a surveillance drone almost to map the area, and then after that you just come in with the sprayers and sort that out?
Yeah, precisely. So usually the typical ideal workflow is we'll take the Mavic 3M here. It's our compact multispectral mapping solution.
Yes.
And we'll fly over the fields first. It has the regular color camera plus the multispectral camera array, and it'll capture multispectral images of your farm or wherever you want to treat. And then those images can be processed using our software. It's called DJI Terra, and turned into a prescription map. And then that map can be sent to the drone, and then the drone can act and spray precisely the areas that need care and kind of skip over the areas that don't need any care.
So theoretically, if I am let's call it a data company or an agronomic company, and I've got some fancy algorithm that I use that thing's data for to determine if there are pests and whatever, we can then go and spot spray with that.
Precisely, yeah.
Depending on the algorithm or whatever that thing throws out to you.
Yeah, and the beauty of spot spraying is you're using less chemical overall. You're really treating only the areas that need help, and that has an incredible environmental impact, reducing the negative impacts of agrochemicals. And then also for the farmer, you're using less chemical. That helps you save and improve your bottom line.
Awesome. Adam, thank you very much.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Right, so that is Adam here from DJI Agriculture. A little bit more about the drones. DJI, now you know. Remember, this video was brought to you by Agrihawk. If you're interested, link on top or below, and you can get in contact with them. That's it from AGRITECHNICA. Till next time. Cheers.